Welcome to Fluent English Power. Watch this video till the end because today you'll learn something that can change your future. When it comes to choosing a career path, most people across the world follow a familiar road, getting a stable job. From an early age, we're taught that if we study hard, get good marks, and earn a degree, the next logical step is finding a job. And for many, this is considered the ultimate definition of success. But have we ever paused to understand what a job really means? Why do so many people choose this path? Is it truly the safest and smartest option in today's fast-changing world? Let's explore. A job is a professional agreement between you and an organization. You offer your time, skills, and energy to complete specific tasks, and in return, the company pays you a salary, usually on a fixed monthly basis. It's a simple system that has existed for generations. Whether you're working as an engineer, a teacher, a designer, a driver, or a customer service agent, if you are employed by someone else and receive a regular income for your work, you are doing a job. This structure brings consistency, order, and income to millions of people every day. But the reasons behind choosing a job are often deeper than just earning money. One of the biggest factors is financial security. A job offers a fixed, predictable income. Knowing that you'll receive your salary on the first of every month brings peace of mind. You can pay rent, manage bills, and plan for the future. This kind of stability is especially important in households where even small financial uncertainty can cause stress. Another strong reason is social acceptance. Society tends to respect job holders. When someone says, "I work for a big company," people around them respond with admiration and approval. Parents often feel proud to tell relatives or neighbors that their child has a stable job. This social pressure, while often unspoken, pushes many young people into careers they may not feel passionate about, just to fit into a widely accepted model of success. A job also feels comfortable because it doesn't require high personal risk. You don't have to invest your own money or worry about business loss. You follow instructions, complete your assigned responsibilities, and go home. The path is relatively straightforward. Go to college, get your qualifications, attend interviews, and get selected. There's a roadmap, and because of that, many feel it's the safer choice compared to starting something on their own. Now, let's look at the bright side, the real benefits of having a job. First, it provides financial stability. A monthly salary helps you manage your lifestyle, save money, and even support your family. For many, it's the starting point of financial independence. Second, there's limited responsibility. You're not responsible for the entire company. You're usually assigned a specific task or department, and that's your area of focus. If you're a software developer, you write code. If you're a sales representative, you handle clients. You don't have to worry about overall business decisions or risks. Jobs also offer structured time. You often have fixed working hours, weekends off, public holidays, and paid leave. This makes it easier to plan your day, balance personal life, and maintain a sense of routine. Many companies also provide added benefits: health insurance, retirement savings plans, bonuses, paid vacations, training programs, all of which make job life more comfortable. Additionally, working in a job can help you learn new skills, gain experience, build your network, and move up the ladder through promotions or performance-based recognition. But beneath this comfort, there's a different side of job life that many people experience quietly. One of the biggest limitations is lack of control over growth. You may work hard every day, but your salary is still fixed. Your career growth depends on your manager's decision, company policies, or market trends. You don't have the power to control how fast you grow, no matter how much effort you put in. Then there's the lack of ownership. You're spending years helping someone else's business grow. You put in the hours, the ideas, and the energy, but the rewards and recognition go to the company, not to you directly. That sense of building something that's truly yours is often missing in a job. And this brings us to another harsh reality: office politics. In many workplaces, people deal with favoritism, unfair treatment, toxic managers, gossip, and unnecessary competition. Instead of focusing on your goals, you end up navigating a stressful environment that affects your motivation. Another major issue is job insecurity. Even if you're working in a reputed company, your position is never guaranteed. A change in leadership, cost cutting, economic downturns, or automation can end your role overnight. In today's world, jobs are no longer as safe as they used to be, especially in the private sector. Layoffs have become common even in global tech giants. And that brings us to mental pressure. Meeting targets, hitting deadlines, attending daily meetings, performing under stress, all of this takes a toll on your emotional well-being. Many people silently suffer from anxiety, burnout, or even depression due to nonstop pressure in the workplace. Over time, working a job can create a fixed mindset. You begin to think only in terms of what's safe, not what's possible. You wait for instructions instead of taking initiative. You become more focused on keeping your position than growing beyond it. Slowly, you stop thinking creatively. You stop taking risks. You become dependent on your job title, your monthly paycheck, and the comfort of routine. This mindset is not wrong, but it can become dangerous if it stops you from exploring your full potential. Let's now talk about some common myths. The first myth is that jobs are safer than business. The truth is, no job is truly secure in today's fast-changing world. Real safety comes from adaptability, continuous learning, and your personal value in the market, not your job title. There's also a belief that business is only for the rich. That's not true. Many entrepreneurs started with almost nothing, just a small idea, strong belief, and the willingness to keep learning and growing. There's also a belief that jobs are less stressful than business, but that depends entirely on the environment. A toxic job can be more stressful than running your own startup. Stress comes from lack of control, not the type of work. Then there's the idea that you must choose one forever. That's false. You can begin in a job, gain experience, understand the market, build connections, and then use those insights to start your own venture later in life. Nothing is permanent unless you make it so. Finally, people say, "I'm not made for business." But how do you know until you try? No one is born with business skills. They are learned step by step. Just like a job trains you to do certain things, business is also a journey of learning. It's not about being a genius. It's about being open to growth. So what does all this mean? It means that having a job is not wrong. In fact, for many people, it's the perfect place to start. It gives structure, routine, and a chance to learn. But if you've ever felt stuck, uninspired, or limited, then maybe it's time to ask deeper questions. Maybe you want more freedom. Maybe you want to create something of your own. Maybe you want to live on your own terms. In our next video, we're going to explore the world of business. We'll talk about why business is more important today than ever before, what it really takes to build something of your own, and what skills you need to become a successful entrepreneur in the modern world. So don't miss it. If this video opened your eyes or made you think differently, please like it, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe to Fluent English Power. Leave a comment below and tell me, are you working a job right now, or are you thinking of starting something of your own? I'd love to hear your story.